Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, rule, people behind the profile stats, Gadabadoof. Yeah, it's time for giving and forgiving. That's the one, Gadabadoof. It's time for giving to all those whose fault it is not to be. And it's time for forgiving to all those that be worthy. Gadabadoof. Once this what I speak to you about is not because I'm boasting about what I've done or what I've accomplished. It's just what I'm trying to say, trying to influence for forgiving and forgiving. You're giving and forgiving. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so basically what it is, it's not everyone's fault for why things are the way they are, why the situations sometimes they find themselves in. It's not their fault. So learn to forgive them by giving. That's the one. Yeah, so the way we do it, we create the cause, the balance, and the effects. The way we do it together, we will move forwards together. The way we make these things happen, ultimately, is by giving. Yeah, is a form of forgiving in a sense. Yeah, you'll find that there's many out there. It's most difficult to find, to locate, to make sure that what you give, whether it be through forgiveness or whatever it may be, ultimately, there is a way of practicing certain specifics. And that's what we've got to do. We've got to work our way towards the betterment for those that be worthy. And I tell you what I found, all right? This is just part of what I'm saying. This is what I found. Basically, I once gave someone something, and I gave in a sense, like in a way where I felt maybe this person would need that extra help, And what ended up happening was that person that I gave that thing to, I kind of didn't figure it at that time and configure it, but they gave what they could to some people that they felt were more deserving of receiving. And I had thought that because I had given that person something that they hadn't worn it or whatever, but that wasn't the case. The case was that they had found someone that was more worthy than themselves. Do you understand? They took it to that point where they felt that they found someone to be more worthy of the goodness that I had sent towards their way. So it's like they knew who was more deserving of that gift. Yeah. And that's absolutely amazing. Like, I really couldn't believe. Sometimes the ones that you feel are the ones that you deserve that gift from you, sometimes could and may most likely find someone more worthy that they feel than themselves to be more worthy of that gift. And that kind of touched me, Yeah, kind of realized and understood that there are individuals, there are people out there that are willing to sacrifice what they themselves get, even though we feel like there's certain people that deserve it, but they're the ones that find someone more deserving. Do you understand? Like, I was so amazed at that person's heart and the feelings that they had created, a respect out of the goodness that I felt I was doing for them, but they found someone that they felt was more deserving of that goodness, you see. Yeah, so it's time for giving and forgiving. Yeah, you forgive, you give, and then it's the better way, it's the bigger way, it's a bigger heart, you understand? And that's what we're working towards. We're working towards the betterment for all, without borders, without obstacles, without holding back. We don't hold back. That's my problem, you see. That's my issue I have. I can't hold back. I don't hold back. I give, and like to be that way, and would like to continue the giveness and forgiveness hand in hand. Yeah, the continuation of it. And ultimately, that's what it's all about. That's what it's always been about. It's always been about to get away roost. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed that battle right there. Hagato monkey gato. I got you. Look at this fluffy faced Fraggle mushroom. Pleb. How they're trying to sell the outfits. Yeah, I'm looking forward to I'd rather get them on the trade ship. But in the trade ship, there may be like 400 gems. So this kind of like is a bit of a discount, you understand? You save yourself a little 50 here and there. But they are giving some extra gems for some, like Blackbeard. They're giving extra 50 gems for them. Yeah, so this is what it's all about, Gadabadoof. It's all about forgiving. When I'm talking, when I make videos, my videos evolve as they go along. And the plan was to make this video about giving and forgiving. And the thing is, I found someone that I could never forget or forgive. Yeah, this Hagatal monkey Gato. Yeah, yeah, he caused the China Bank to implode, but he's so good. China Bank still is sailing high, sunshines. That's the one. Yeah, he's so good. Yeah. Yeah, that Hagatal monkey got on the Syriana, the monkey banana. Yeah, it's so good you've been forgiven now, because I've smashed you both up so much. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, so ultimately, it's all about giving and forgiving. It starts now. Yeah, see why allow certain specifics to live free, rent free in your heart, you understand, and in your mind. Yeah, to allow it to vent it out, to allow it to just go is the better way. You don't need to hold on to those heavy burdens of sorrows. No, 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 no. We move forwards together. We sail on together. Okay, so we still got 6 days to go. We're about 18 in now, yeah? 2 sail journeys. One of them ended 4:30, 4:45 this morning. And I found myself already waiting in the shadows. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, so I kind of sailed out again. I'm doing back to back. So it's time your sails to such a point where you know when you get up to, log into your game so that you're able to continue to good progress of giving and forgiving. And then you'll find at some point you'll be receiving, do you understand? That's what I'm trying to help to create. You'll be receiving so much. And that's what we're trying to work towards. We're trying to work towards the betterment. Yeah, you have to create your own. You have to bake your own. You have to make your own. And that's where the main fun is. In just doing it for yourself, do it for your own. And create it by giving and forgiving. And ultimately you'll be the architect of your own life and everything else that comes with it. Yeah, these ones here, these chests here, magnificent or marvelous, doesn't matter how marvelous or magnificent they may be, they're never gonna really give a big amount of gems. And then there's sometimes that they do, so just do keep working towards the fish and chips that's doing. Yeah, I'd encourage you just to keep going. Keep making things happen. For me, like, the loots is not, at my point of gameplay, I'd rather more outfit drops, you understand? That's my kind of thing, I'm just trying to, like, every day that you receive an outfit, that runner, man, that's the one. I got a runner yesterday, I got the croc yesterday as well, got the runner again. So these are going up now, yeah? This is what I'm trying to work towards. That's all I'm trying to ever work towards. My videos, my gameplay, my intentions in gameplay is all directed towards the outfits. I know this is not something everyone wants to hear, but that's only a minority, you understand? The majority know that the game, see what it is, there's two ways about it. I would advise everyone's to push on, everyone's to go on, keep going. There's certain specific ways you can get ahead of so many of the elder, bigger, heavier, high stat profile players. You can get ahead of them if you continue to hunt for the outfits, because your outfits will buff up so much more quicker than theirs, because they're holding on to their chests, you see. That's the Easter egg of this video, look. So basically what it is, they're holding onto the chest thinking there's materials in there and whatever. If you plan it well enough to get your right type of materials, balance out your silo management, do your outfit management, you'll get ahead of some of the legends in the game. They don't even know it's coming. Yeah, stay to this channel, stick to this channel, yeah? Try to follow what I try to tell you. I'm not trying to do this guide. You believe me when I ask you, when I say to you that I do it for those that be worthy and more. Look, this one just went on to 7 yesterday. I didn't realize it. It went to 7. And the Lorana went on to 7 as well. Look, I've done my homework, I know. Unless I was dreaming. It's going up the next notch, you understand? It's going towards the 8s. So these ones, as they go up to 8s and 9s and whatever, the ones on the bottom left, my 2 on the bottom left of each of these outfits, can you see for each of the legendary pirates, you can see them. As they go up, then after that, they will have no choice but to give me silvers and golds, you understand? That's where I'm trying to push and take my game too. That's where we're trying to take the gameplay to, you understand? Yeah, so while they're trying to sell outfits, I'm taking that Mickey Mouse, Daffy Duck, Rosamund, Sam, and Bugs Bunny at the same time, pushing it, and they know it. Yeah, it's like for them to give more Taylor Booty, that's what it's all about. Yeah, look, after a while, after the next sale or two, I'll be getting these. There's 3 more Taylor Booties, so yeah, so as those ones keep leveling up, they'll have no choice but to give me silver, gold, Halloween, and Christmas ones. Yeah, they won't be giving me anything on the trade ship. They never do. They haven't for months. That's the one. I don't give up Mickey Mouse. It's so good, you understand? I'm taking it to another level. I'm taking it to the D level. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Gadabadoost. You keep your errands going because there could be a point where you start getting some errands which will be of gems. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to encourage. That's what I try to show you. That's what I try to bring that balance upon your gameplay. That's the one. So it's time for giving and it's time for forgiving. And a better way for forgiving is by giving. And believe me, it brings a different element to the wisdom. Yeah, so you find that it's getting cold now, you see. Yeah, you can see in the gameplay, you can see the real life effects. You know, when the little ones leave in the morning, stick a little scarf around their neck before they leave, put a little hat on them, you know, even though they don't match, you understand, it's all good. Just do it to keep them warm. Iron up the clothes in the morning if you needs be, but ultimately you don't want to get frozen outside. But so try to bring a good balance, try to bring some sort of understanding, a betterment for the futures. Yeah, you'll find monkeys, alarms going off. What's the alarm going off? Oh, the washing machine. Real life is calling nightmare. Get back to the game. Yeah, so wishing you well, wherever it may be. Keep smiling, keep shining. Keep giving and forgiving to all those that be worthy, whether it be gameplays, like I showed example earlier, or whether it be in the real lives. Yeah, I'm wishing you well. Good abadif. That's the one. That's the one.